Hi, I'm Laura from Laura M. Foley Design. I am here to teach you how to cheat death by PowerPoint with better PowerPoint design. We are going to start today's makeover with this. This is a chart with very little information on it. It's very clean, but it's a little bit of a blank slate. We're going to change it into this, which tells a much better story. Let's see how I did it. The slide we're starting out with actually looks pretty good. It's got a pleasing design. I like the color palette, nice type. The problems with it are, there are two problems with it. One is that without a baseline for those columns to rest on, they look like they're floating in space. The other thing is that the subtitle of the slide is actually very important information, but it's so tiny you can hardly make it out. The first change I've made is to make that subtitle actually a big call out with a contrasting color so that people will be able to see it. Next, I add a baseline beneath the columns so it gives them something to rest on visually. I flipped the data around because it seemed like it would be more of a reveal if we started off with a 3.2 BMI for Japanese people and then moved from left to right to get to the whopping 30.6 BMI in United States. Finally, I thought it would be fun to substitute some food for the columns where the food stack is as high as the column used to be. On the left, we start out with Japan with some mochi, which is a Japanese sweet. Then in France, of course, we have the croissant. And in USA, we've got this massive stack of hamburgers. And you can see that the number has been made really prominent in this makeover. Lastly, I animated it so that first Japan comes in, then France, then the United States. Let's take another look at what we started out with and how we finished. You can see that it's really simple to use pictures in place of columns to give your charts a lot more interest and also to have another level of communication when you're trying to get the information across.